Oh, there we go. Now we're working. Awesome. Going live, it says. And we're live. There we go. Now we can see. Is there any way we could share that I'm... Oh, there we go. And here we are. Tweet it out. Okay. So, let's see how this is working. Okay, so it's good HD quality. Don't know if this is actually working or not, but we're going to check it out. So we're working with Anne Shirley today. And it's funny, I haven't really worked with Anne before. I mean, I've worked with her, I think, a couple times. No, once. Take your time. It's alright. Nice. So we're working in, you're probably going to notice something different about the layout. I'm not working in Premiere today. I'm actually working in Resolve, DaVinci Resolve. And it's because of my buddy Nick being a big influence on me, being like, you should definitely try it, because I told him how Premiere was getting on my last nerve, and it had been for some time. And he was like, well, I use this program called Adobe DaVinci Resolve. And I was like, okay. As soon as I start using DaVinci, it's like Premiere now wants to work, which I think is funny. So yeah, we are working with Anne Shirley's films. I think it's fun. I think it's great to get out there and explore different people. It's not that I haven't heard of Anne Shirley before. I adore Anne Shirley. I don't know much about her personally, but a lot of her films aren't there available to the public. What are you doing? Hi, Danita. Hi. Are you being so silly? Are you being a silly girl? It's my dog back there. Hi. You come sit with me? Okay. Okay, let's see if we can make this kind of a... So I only started working in Resolve, I think only been a few days, so I'm still trying to learn the basics. So no, effects aren't really there yet. I remember when I worked with Premiere, effects weren't really there yet. I can do chopping a little bit, but even chop editing here is a little tricky. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. Let's see. There's chopped. The thing I do like about Resolve is, okay. Okay, so. That worked out beautifully. So Resolve is like, you can choose your layout, whichever you like. It gives me the Vegas mode, Sony Vegas vibe.
I'd mind not to thank you for what you've done.
Well, you ought to thank, and been to me that has got your shoes.
But I mean, you think...
Well, yes. If you hadn't given me the knife, you might have got him anyhow. Coming in here bothering us just when we're going to enjoy our supper there. Find a lot of kinfolks having like that. Swamp people. Look at that bacon. Look at that. It's all burned. Look at that.
Let me see.
Swamp people. Huh? What do you know about cooking bacon? They cook nothing but catfish.
Okay, this is a very young Anne Shirley. Let's see. Anne Shirley started off when she was like 5, I think, in the movies. I'm not exactly sure how she got her start, to be honest. Like I said, I don't know much about her personally. The only thing I know about her is she married 3 times, had a kid, they have 2 kids, helped Deanna Durbin out of 2 marriages, got punched in the face by Deanna Durbin accidentally. That wasn't her fault at all. Oh, we have a 1 viewer. Hello. I don't know who is talking, but that's okay. But anyway, so Resolve is interesting. It's if you hear a lot of noise, it's because Danita's is chewing on stuff. Or bottle. Okay. So yeah, Resolve is a little different. I mean, I remember trying it years ago and I didn't like it. I think I just didn't figure out how to use it, but I actually took the time to figure out to use it. There are a lot of good things and bad things about Resolve. The first thing about Resolve is, sadly, there's, like, I'm using the free version right now, okay? It's not a trial period, thank God. But it's like there are only certain effects you can use before you have to pay for it. And you only pay for it one time, I guess. For me, I'll have enough money eventually to pay for the 300 version, so.
Take your time. It's alright.
That worked out beautifully. Let's see. Even chop editing here is. I remember my first project I had to delete because something wasn't working and it just wasn't important, like not letting me drive the clips down. Let's see, whoops. That's a little choppy, I guess. Chop editing, the thing I would love to figure out is how to make glitch effects in this program. If that'll work, like if there are any way like I can use like glitch effects in this, that would be awesome. But I'm still going to use Premiere for sure. Like it's not like I'm just going to switch to Resolve immediately because there's, you know, Resolve is a little bit limited because of it's free. There we go. And it's so funny how much Anne Shirley... I've only seen, I think, 2 Anne Shirley films in my life. Stella Dallas, which everybody has seen. I mean, not everybody. But if you're a Barbara Stanwyck fan, you have seen... Most Stanwyck fans have seen Stella Dallas. Many Stanwyck fans have seen Stella Dallas. I love Stella Dallas. I can't watch it because it's so, like, hold on a second. Okay. Okay, so, here we go. Let's do it this way. Go back. We have to... Yeah, Stella Dallas is one of those movies that are just so beautifully made. It's just, I can't watch it because it's just, Barbara Stanwyck just, it breaks my heart and I just start crying. Beautifully made film. There we go, that'll work.
Them yanks running that.
I mean, this Resolve is interestingly easy to use. It's nice. The thing is, like I said, there are a lot of good things about Resolve. Number one, I can highlight all these clips and zoom them at the same time, which is so convenient because Premiere won't do that. You have to individually go and format each clip, unless there's a certain trick that I don't know about. Here also you can crop it very easily, which is really nice. In Adobe, you have to go and search for the cropped effect, which is kind of ridiculous. Which is a little bit ridiculous. Here, unfortunately, you have to stop and start. Unlike Premiere, you can play the film while clipping it out. But, you know, I'm not going to complain because, you know, I'm always up to learning new things. I, however, will not be using Avid. I've used Avid before, and it's a terrible... I hope it's improved since the last time it's been used because... When I used Avid, it was so bad. Hi, baby.
Hi. You want to come see me?
Oh. Hello. This is Danita, everybody. Danita is a 4-month-old mini golden doodle, and she is my baby. Danita is also named after Deanna Durbin and Benita Granville. That's where her name comes from, Danita. Hi. Yes, Mama loves you too. All right, Mom. All right. She's very fascinated by this program, apparently. All right, you're going to see some glasses, and I don't really care. Let's see. Yeah, Avid is, unless you use Avid very well, great. Me, I don't use it. Hold on, let me see if we can do it one more time.
Take your time. It's alright.
That worked out beautifully.
Duke's mother. She's the prettiest woman I ever saw in my life. Even if she was my sister. She's skinny, maybe, like you.
Just happened to fit her. That's cute. I have never seen this film in my life, but I'm already in love with it. Somebody's like, so are you in love with Resolve yet? Not yet. I've only used it for a few days. The thing I like most about Resolve is how fast the rendering process is. It's pretty quick and it's pretty smooth working with it. The thing is I don't know about like certain special effects yet. Like I don't know about this fusion or far light or color options yet because, you know, hi. You know, I just don't know about it. Okay, let me see if I can do it this way so she has a pillow. There we go. Yeah, but it's interesting. It really is. I'm always up to learning and trying new editing programs. I've tried Final Cut and I didn't like Final Cut. I thought Final Cut reminded me too much of iMovie. And iMovie was easy. iMovie was too easy for me. This is interesting. This is I know there are other softwares out there for editing, and you know it's interesting. So I usually start it over. So y'all are one thing about my editing is that y'all should know is that hold on. Is that okay? Do you want down? Okay. Where do you want to go lay down, baby? One thing you should know about my editing is that I always start it over each time. So, I'm sorry, I'm just seeing what she's going to chew on. Hey! You going to get in your bed? All right. All righty. You're just going to lay down now. Okay. All right, average watch time, 3 minutes. Okay.
Take your time.
So I know what it looks like, and I don't know why it doesn't work anymore.
It's alright.
I like it. All right, so this isn't the beginning of the song, though. This is just a... This is the... Hold on. See, this is where I start. I start in the middle. So, this is... That was my favorite bit of that film. All right, we're going down to where the hell is it? Here it is. Steamboat. She's so cute. I mean, she is... I adore Anne Shirley. I do. I don't know much about her, and I wish I knew more. I've only heard what I've only know what I've heard, and what I've heard is actually pretty interesting. Oh, that she got punched in the face by Deanna Durbin. That was okay. Deanna apologized for it, and it wasn't really her fault. It was Deanna was having a major panic episode and didn't know that Anne was in front of her, and yeah, and it was just really bad. So, but she apologized to Anne, and they became better friends.
There you go, there you go. Let my bacon burn up that way. That's all you women think about, just clothes.
Walking scenes are good for me.
Take your time. It's alright.
Let's see. was she having a panic attack, Kate? Well, she was going through the first divorce. And Anne was going through her first divorce too. But Anne was much more like, yo, this is some bullshit. I get it. Like, John Payne's an idiot. John Payne, I heard, he was not a very nice person from my understanding. You know, and I'm usually, when it comes to divorces, unless I've heard it was the woman's fault, I'm usually on the woman's side.
You think anybody will take me for a swamp girl?
Swamp girl? What?
That is the most interesting dress I've ever seen, but it's cute. I'm just gonna let her lay down a little bit. It's a lot easier though to format these, I guess, but it's, let's see what we can do.
Those clothes? No more swamp girl. Say, there's gals up in a big city like Vicksburg that ain't got guts like those. You know where those clothes come from? Way up to Memphis.
Okay, and then we gotta zoom out a little bit. There we go. Oh, I gotta. There we go. I gotta make sure. I don't like the boxes on the side.
Do you think Duke will like it?
Like it? Say, he ain't even gonna recognize you at first.
Take your time, it's alright.
I don't know what's going on with this, but.
Take your time, it's alright.
Okay, let me zoom out just a teeny bit. There we go. See, I don't like all this, so we format. Formatting in film school,
Duke's gonna have two sweethearts.
they give, oh God, when I was in film school, formatting, they just give you the worst clips ever to try to format, and it was just ridiculous. But you had to bring your own footage, so 90% of my footage was this. And so, here we go. All right. All right, baby. What are you doing? You being so silly? Are you being so silly? Okay. All right. Let's see.
Now.
Two?
Yeah, gonna have two. You and the Claremore Queen. Say, we gotta hurry up here. Let's get the plants in here. Duke, it's all my fault. What to do? Duke, oh, you was right about that hanging judge. Guess I thought 'cause
Oh, I guess he died. Okay, well that's fun. Okay, this is a picture I've seen before. I actually posted it on my Instagram, this outfit here, so now I know it is. The problem is I don't know where there's a screenshot. Oh, okay. That would be cool if you could take a screenshot of it, but I can't, so.
I was older, I knew more about right and wrong.
I hope Anne has a bigger part in this movie. I hope that she is in it throughout, because I hate it when she's in it for like 20 minutes.
You all did.
Duke ain't blaming you, Dr. John.
I know you.
Because I know she was in movies for like 20 seconds or like maybe 5 minutes, and it was like that was it. And I was like, that's pathetic. And the movie sucked. So I hope she's in this the whole thing.
But you are.
I ain't blaming nobody.
This was probably before Stella Dallas, because she did a film She used to be called Dawn O'Day, actually. That's how I was confused when I heard that she rechanged her name. And then she did Anne of Green Gables, and then she legally changed her name again to Anne Shirley. And that was where people got a little confused.
You ain't no more surprised about it than I be, Doc.
You up there smacking with him for argument with him. Like you do it, they got your shoulder right. And he goes to all you, chop, wait, get good luck.
All right, I've seen that picture before. I'm gonna do some copying because I just feel there we go. Oops, I forgot the format. Oh, whoa. It's okay. There we go. Oh. We're gonna shorten that actually, and we're gonna drag these over like that. Cool. That worked beautifully. Let's see here. I'm going to delete that. Go back. That worked. Let's see where she is. Okay, she's doing all stuff. Cool. Alright, let's see.
Well, if his life ain't worth $500, it ain't worth nothing. So you go get the lawyer, will you? You get the lawyer. And I'll get the $500 somehow.
Oh, so he didn't die. Okay. They're gonna
Oh, no.
Okay, what we're gonna do here is these both are gonna be like this. Now, this is what I was talking about in Resolve, which is really nice. You can highlight two clips and make them see, they both format.
Alrighty, soft you. I don't know and everything.
No.
Honey, you know the story of Little Eva, honey?
No.
This is well. Oh, here, look.
She's real young.
What's that you got there?
Mighty sorry to hear about the way Duke's case turned out.
Ain't hung him yet.
That's the truth as I see it.
Ain't go.
Also, I'm glad that they have an opacity mode, which is really cool.
Don't do either.
Whoops, that wasn't it.
What?
It's a cute film, I guess, from my understanding for right now. Isn't it? Let me copy that. Nice. Hi.
I see you, baby. Doot doot.
Yes. Okay, let's see what this looks like real quick.
Take your time, it's alright.
Cool.
What's that you got there?
Well, ain't you heard? Well, Professor Marvel done skipped town on everybody. Left his whole show and the client and everything. Come on in and see the show, honey. It'll cheer you right up. We got a dead fish in here that calls a wave. Well, the whole tent gets up full of things that'll give you the shivers. Come on in. Yes, sir. All the greatest folks in history, from John the Baptist, plumb down to the King of England. Old Uncle Tom's laying around here somewhere.
That's a little racist.
You know the story of Little Eva, honey?
No.
This is well.
Thank God, he's just like, I'm saving you from this catastrophe. Okay, that's a little racist there, but you know, think of the time period. Not everybody was a racist bit prick, though. I know she wasn't. That worked out beautifully. Alright, let's look at this clip. Let's see, how is this looking for you guys? I don't know how this is actually looking. Hold up. Is this looking HD? Okay. 3 people were watching. Cool. I don't know how many. Only got 1 person now. It's okay. What is that, Dee? We could split that up into sections because that's a big clip. So we're gonna just go it down. Whoops.
Take your time, it's alright.
That worked out beautifully. Alrighty. And then there's a little part in here where it's. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, so. Okay. I think the reason why I didn't like Resolve to begin with is because I didn't know how to format it. I think that was the problem. But other than that, Resolve is interesting. I mean, I like it. I'm not in love with it. If I was in love with it, I probably would have more effects and more things to do. But I am only so limited right now when I don't have any money to pay for it. But I know, like, when I save up for it, I can buy it. It's a nice bow.
Hey, you got to make up your mind who you gonna take orders from, me or you. Now hold her right there now. Right there.
You think I'm learning?
Sure. Say, you take him to the river just like an old turtle. If you listen to me, and you'll be the best pilot on the whole river. Outside of Duke and me.
I sure would like to get back and see Duke.
You ain't getting tired of my company already, are you?
Well, you know that ain't so. I ain't never had a thing like this. I ain't never known nobody like you.
It's amazing when you're thinking when you're like 12, 13 years old. God. When Anne Shirley was older than Deanna, I think by like a couple of years. So I don't think Deanna was making films by this point. Okay, let's go. This has got to be a little choppy. So I gotta go down like that. So it's gonna. There we go. Probably is. Okay. And I save it every few seconds because I don't know what happens because my computer's very unpredictable.
Take your time, it's alright.
What does this do? What does it do exactly? House fade.
It's alright.
That didn't do anything like at all. Okay. Okay.
Take your time. It's alright.
That did nothing. That's fine. Oh, that's for audio. That's why. Dissolve. See, what does this do? Is there any way I can, hold on.
Take your time. It's alright.
Nice. Now let's see if we can do it like, okay. There we go. Let's see. Let's see what this does.
Take your time. It's alright.
I have a friend of mine who looks like Anne Shirley.
Well, you bought me dresses and pretty things like I ain't never seen before.
I gotta stop. She's so cute in this film. And then we get to like, where the hell is it? Shit. Then we get to like here, and she's all like,
And then she.
hold on.
Get out.
That's no way to talk to your loved one when he comes home to you from the brink of the grave. Helen fixed me up a blind date with Amthor and a couple of his whipping boys.
What happened? Are you all right?
They gave me a cute time for 3 days. I don't think I'm supposed to be alive now.
Okay, so I was trying to say, so she's all cute and cuddly in that
Say
movie,
that
and then
again.
she's like this.
Say what again?
The last thing you said.
I said, what happened? Are you all right?
Okay, so she's a different person in this film, for sure. And then she's all,
Sometimes when we're going down the river at night,
and she's like this. Yeah. But no, she was a pretty decent person. I think everybody knew I think everybody knew Anne Shirley or of her. Oh, I'm doing the wrong 3 clips here. I think everybody knew Anne Shirley or of her because she knew like almost everybody in the business at the time. I think she knew like everybody at the time, but I knew she knew Deanna, she knew Bonita, she knew a lot of my people, which was really nice. And I guess they all had good things to say about her. I mean, I don't know. She died in '93, so I wasn't alive. I mean, I was just barely born then, which is sad. There we go.
I get to thinking about Duke and
Okay, but this is what I do. But Premiere is a little bit different. I think when I'm working with Premiere, it's more, I don't know how to put it that way. I don't even know how this is looking. I don't even know if the sound's coming out. I don't know anything because the volume on my sound on that end is over. I know it looks a little delayed, but it's okay. I know the sound probably won't match up at all. It's a little bit too much. Okay, let's see what we can do.
and what you've done for him.
So I don't know why they have to have captions for this when they're okay. Never mind. Oh, I think I know why they had captions because in case people,
Him and me. Seems
I don't know. I thought they would be like in a different language, but I guess they're in English. Cool. All right, and then we're gonna copy some. then I'm gonna copy the little. Let me go back. Zoom out just a teeny bit. Okay, I can't. Hold on, baby girl. I need 2 hands. Sorry, if I keep doing this, it's because my eyes they get a little. Here we go. Hold on. Let me go back. Ah. There it is. There they are right there. Copy. There you go. Let me try it again. There we go. Let's try it. Okay, hold on. I need to figure that little section out. There we go. Now let's try it again. That's good.
It's like I can hardly stand it. I feel like the Lord's just.
This was a time where people were like, Lord and God, and that's great. Totally down for it.
Just shaming me for having hated you so.
Yeah. That's it. Worry about it. Lord's a lot broad-minded than you think. Probably.
Steve around the bend!
Hey,
That's the title of this movie, ironically. So, now of course they're going to put a line in it, and what do? They hand it to the kid, who totally down for it. Her face looks kind of funny.
Take your time. It's
Oh, like I said, this isn't the beginning of the track, it's in the middle of it, but this is my favorite section of the entire track. And the track is actually a remix of a buddy of mine did for another friend of mine, so it's kind of cool. 79 clips we have. Wow, it actually tells us how many clips we have.
take your time. It's alright.
I know, I just looking at myself and I never look at happy and concentrated.
hey, that's the river talk. Steamboat round the bend. Steamboat round the bend. Yes,
That's Will Rogers for sure.
hey, you know what that is? That's the pride of Paducah. So Captain Eli.
So, Captain Eli. I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry. I love these films, but sometimes I just cannot take some of these people seriously. Alright, so let's get the little. Just gonna clip that down here. There we go. That worked.
Want to just Station, brother. Sure. My God, the way this gal dragged you up that hill, eh?
What?
Oh, that's beautiful right there. Fleety Bell. What a weird name.
I do.
And you, Fleety Bell? You take this here man?
don't think she has a choice. I mean, that's the entire basis of the damn movie, right? To get with this dude.
Like a Hannon, getting out timber. Some swamp people.
Okay, I gotta zoom in now. So yeah, there are a lot of differences between Resolve and Premiere. I think Premiere, you actually can change the speed of it. Like, you could type in actual speed. This one, you just have to choose the speed. And I'm like, well, what if you wanted it even slower?
People come along in their shanty boats. I used to wave at them, trying to be friends with them. But that never worked. I thought she was a boy the way she went. But that I seen her put in every day. Gave her a whipping. After that, I seen her put in every day. Then her folks found out, and her old man gave her a worse whipping.
Because her dad is an abusive asshole. That's probably why. Cool. That's normal. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. Up. Now, like I said, this is giving me Sony Vegas vibes, because Sony Vegas, you actually did the formatting this way too. Actually, I want to do the dynamic zoom. This is new for me too. We just gotta watch the way it does.
And that's why she run away. Was it one of her kinfolk she killed? No, sir, it was Big Steve. Who's he? Engineer on the Memphis girl. When he found Sweetie Belle in the steamboat where I was hiding him, he started after her. You know I don't get mad easy, but when I do, it's like a thorn tree in the side of right. And I don't fight it. No, it's man. Yourself, no, on me. I give up. Yeah.
This is young.
Told me to give myself up. I don't know nothing about religion and what.
I need to crop it down like a lot. Okay, I need to crop it. There we go. Whoops, crop it. Okay, let's see. Now we can do a dynamic zoom with this one. He's out.
He's right. Then we're going over and we'll see the sheriff and we'll give yourself up.
No!
So her first line is no. Which is depressing. Actually, I want to do something. Okay, hold on.
He ain't gonna give himself up.
Listen here. Who asked for any opinion of yours on this thing? You've done enough to him already. Now, sit down there. Get you something to eat, now. He's going to do as I say. He knows that he can trust me.
No, he ain't gonna do as you say.
Okay, we're gonna do split here, because splits are fun. And this would be a perfect opportunity to do a split. What is a split, you ask? Okay, a split. Let me see if I can.
Eat something. Uncle John's right. There ain't nothing to run away from.
I told you not to come here. We'd be safe in the swamp.
Oh, swamp. He's a rip.
Okay, let me do something here. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. Okay. Give me like 2 seconds. Give me a second here. Let me move her the hell over. Whoa, wrong way. There we go. Now, the cool part about her is I can move her over just a teeny bit. And there's a thing called softness. So it's going to look a little like that. And it's going to look a little bit cool. So we're going to type in 50 to kind of match it. Speed ramp? I don't know what that means, but we're going to... 50. Whoa! 25 ain't it? There we go. I'm gonna match it up. Now we're gonna have to do some moving. Whoops, whoops. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's look at this real quick. Okay, I don't like the little. There we go.
Man. Run away.
Hello? We are at home. We are at home. Oh no, I forgot in my car. It will. Don't worry, I'll get it. So did you find out anything yet? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Why don't you call him? Oh, okay. Well, leave a message at least. Oh, well, why don't you leave a message with Elizabeth then? Call me when you find out something. Yeah, I did. He likes him. Alright. Well, you ready for tomorrow? Oh. Well, okay. Well, you know, you and I can go if needed be. No. It's your baby. All right. All right. Well, call me back. All right. Love you. Hey, well, they gave it to me at PetSmart, but you can get one at PetSmart. Yeah. All right. All right, let me know. All right, bye-bye. Okay, sorry about that, guys. All right, we're getting back to making it, so you can, let me see how long I've been actually streaming for. Okay, almost an hour, so you can understand how long these things actually take me, but yet, when I'm, well, that's very young Anne Shirley, which we'll be working with in a minute. No, but in Premiere, I'm very quick. So Premiere projects take me about 30, 40 minutes. I mean, yeah, 20 to 30 minutes, and depending on what song, and I usually have a general idea. Here, it's a very slow process.
I told you not to come here. We'd be safe in the swamp.
Oh, swamp. He's a riverman. He couldn't live in the swamp. He's not that kind of people.
But they'll hang you, Duke. I know they will.
Oh, they won't do.
Okay, here we go. Whoops. Why is that not working here? Why is there no sound? This is some strange shit. Okay.
Do any such a thing. That won't hang him. Don't pay any attention to her, Duke. She'll only get you in worse.
You shut up and stop saying that. You're just thinking of yourself. You don't care what happens to Duke.
No, honey. Uncle John.
I ain't never had nothing to love in my life. And I'm not going to let him take you.
Oh my god, this movie is so intense. format these things. Let me format them. Okay. So let me swap this because we're gonna do some chopping. Alright, we're gonna have to do some chops, and chop block is gonna be difficult here. Okay, hold on. Alright, there we go. My dog is literally trying to.
No, honey.
This film also has really good vocals. I mean, the vocals are incredible. I mean, if only if I could extract them and make a music track out of it, I would, but I can't.
Uncle John.
Me, I just make the videos. I know people who make music. Clearly, most of the music I use are the people who make the music. They're buddies of mine, and I usually promote their music like till no end. There we go. See?
I ain't never had nothing.
There we go. Whoa! What? Dear
In the love of my life.
There we go. I was like, what the hell happened here? This was the problem that we were having the first time. Dear God, because I just keep pressing too many damn buttons and I can't. Okay, here we go. Let's try it now.
And I'm not gonna let him take you.
I don't know if Anne Shirley ever got an Oscar nomination for Stella Dallas, but she should have.
Nobody's gonna take me away from you, honey. Except maybe for a little while. You and me gotta be free to get married and live on this boat.
She said, "Bad, dude. How are we doing on streaming?" Okay. 2. We're down to 1. Okay. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this film is really good, surprisingly. I've never seen it in my life, never heard of it. But then again, Anne Shirley's films, I'm not all familiar. Like I said, I've only seen a few of her films. I haven't seen all of them. I've seen Stella Dallas, of course, and I've seen 3 on a Match, which she
If you
went
don't
under
come
by a
with me
different
now.
name. And I've actually seen Anna Green Gables. I haven't worked with her Anna Green Gables, but I know it's supposed to be really good. That's how it is right there. Okay.
You'll never see me again.
Come on, son. Let's get on over and see the sheriff.
You let him alone.
That is some talent. Okay. All right.
Come on, son.
I know why you're doing this.
It's because you hate me. Okay, I'm going to be blunt here, and I'm going to take a chance here. How many films did she actually make? Other name's Dawn O'Day, yeah. Oh, wow. So her last film was 1944. Okay. Then how did she help Deanna in with the second divorce? Because the second divorce was in 49. Because that's weird. I guess she wasn't in the business, but I think they were going through divorces at the same time, and I guess they helped out. Okay. Okay, so she made 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Wow. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 56, 57, 58. Wow, she made like 60 films. Oh, she started in 22. That's probably why. Okay, she made 60 films. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's so. Okay, she started in 1922, so she was in the business for a long time. That's crazy. So let me look up something here. Career, yeah. Okay, starting the career, and then she took the characters as a stage name, right? After adopting the name Anne Shirley, she started Steamboat Around the Road. Okay, what was that made? Steamboat Around the Bend. Let me see when that was made. Okay, that was 35. Okay, so 35. Let me see. When was she born? 1918. Okay. Okay, she was 17 years old when she made this film. She doesn't look like she's 17 years old. She looks like she's 12.
It's because you hate me and you think I ain't good enough for.
There we go. All right, we gotta chop it down. Let me see. We can zoom it in. Okay, this has got to be chopped down a whole bunch. Let's see what we got here. Whoa, that's a little too big. Okay, let's zoom out. Let's zoom down. I'm just gonna copy it again because honestly, that's what we do best. Aunt Shirley was 17. Wow. Yeah, she was older than Deanna by a couple years. I think by like 2-3 years. Double check. 3 years. So Anne was 3 years older. That's why it looked interesting. Okay.
Coming down.
I'm coming. Reposition. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's see what we got. Yeah, she does not look like she's 17 years old. She looks like she's at least 15. But then again, the studios would change her birth year and her birth age and everything in it. I don't know what studio she signed with initially, but she worked at different studios for sure because they lent her out. I wish her and Deanna made a film together. That would have been cool.
But you gotta take.
But they didn't. It's like her and Bonita. That would have been cool to work with. But they didn't. Yeah, if y'all ever get a chance to see Stella Dallas, please do. I mean, the Barbara Stanwyck version. I know there's another version, I believe, of Stella Dallas. There are a lot of versions of that movie. Yeah, please find it in your leisure time.
Take care of Pretty Girl while I'm gone.
Whoa! What?
going in
Are we really going in the race?
No, we're going in a race. We've got to get down the river anyhow.
Wait, there's a race now? I'm very confused. Let me see.
Hey, now, don't say I don't sing. You shut up, you don't sing. Ah, you shut up, Hush up.
She's like, oh, you don't. Somebody messaged me. I still think it's funny that she punched her in the face. Yeah, it was an accident. It was an accident. It was not meant to happen. You know, Deanna apologized and apologized and apologized. I think when you have panic attacks and you're dying in that sort of manner, it's very, very What? This is why you go back and you look. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna format everything properly. There we go.
You shut up, Hush up.
That's funny as shit. Oh, hush. Oh, well, never mind. There's a lady in the room. Never mind. We won't do that. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, Aunt Shirley is a very interesting human being. I think she's, message retracted. Okay. I don't know. Maybe he was saying something. I don't remember. But anyway, Aunt Shirley is a very interesting human being. Does it say how long we've been going for? Because I don't know. Okay, well, on my end it says we've been doing this for 1 hour and 3 minutes, but that's because
Hey, Eat, stand by now. We'll have the Steve on all the time. Come on, buddy. Let me hear now. It's gonna take a good man.
she's adorable. Oh my god, I'm just dying. I'm dead. All right, Aunt Shirley. All right, Aunt Shirley. I'm a fan. Alright, we're gonna watch it real quick. Go back.
Take your time, it's alright.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
The way this gal dragged you up that hill, you'd sort of think you want to see somebody. I do.
All fine and frog there. Never know a man can keep so happy. When you hear him play on that song, man, he really whips it. And he...
Yeah, she's very young in this film. You can tell. It was made in 35. Deanna got in the business in 36. So this was a year before. I mean, a year after. I'm sorry, because Kay can't do anything.
Eat more horse.
Hey, you want to feed him good? Cause ain't nothing too good for you.
They also said that Aunt Shirley's a redhead, so I don't see red. I mean, it looks a little red. It looks a little auburn. I know Deanna's hair was auburn for sure. It was like a brown red. They called it auburn then. But then she had to dye it lighter and then it went orange and it just, yeah, she was sort of a redhead after that. But that's because the hair. God damn it. Hold on, let me see. Clip. There we go. Whoops.
So hate to see him gonna get home.
What are you talking about?
Like, what? I thought he was getting out. Like, I thought everything was cool, and now you're springing up this shit? This shit?
No, what are you joking
This is why.
about a thing like that?
Why, ain't you heard? The court done turned down his appeal.
What? Are you out of your mind?
What are you joking about a thing like that?
Why, ain't you heard? The court done turned down his appeal.
Who said so?
So, Doc, I'm sorry. I thought you knew. I got more orders right here in my pocket. I gotta take it to Baton Rouge tomorrow night.
Running scenes are literally my shit. And guess what? We gotta slow that down afterwards. Change speed to 50. If that even worked. Nope. Ugh. There we go. Let's see what else. You know what we could do? Give me a second here. You know what we're gonna do? Copy. We're gonna do something interesting here. And we're gonna go here. Copy. We're gonna go here. Why is this not all formatted correctly? Alright, and we're gonna put it on the top. Uh-oh. And then we're gonna... Excuse me, I'm dying. We're gonna screen it. See what that... Oh, sweet. Again, why are these not framed correctly? Whoa, that's like really framed up. Give me a minute. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do it this way, like this. See, I do effects every now and then. I could do do simple effects. I can't do the glitchy effects, sadly, which is really kind of depressing because I would love to do the glitchy effects in here. If there is a way I could figure it out, maybe. Whoa. Whoops. 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 Oops. 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 I didn't mean to do the whole thing. Crap. Okay. Let me do it this way. Is there a dissolve out? Smooth cut. Let's see what that does. That would be great. Can I just do it? A smooth cut? Alrighty. Oh. There we go. Alright. So we saving it. Alright, now we're gonna watch it. Alright, so that entire process took me an hour and 12 minutes to do.
Take your time.
But I think it's because it's resolved and I'm still learning. We all would have already been done. We go back and we look for formatting issues to make sure it's all right. Oh, you can find this track on SoundCloud. It is OC's Thousands of Summer Twilights, remixed by Jeesh. Jeeesh. Whoa! See, this is why we watch it, because looky there, we have some formatting issues already starting. Okay. Whoops, sorry, Danita. There we go. There we go. See, we already have formatting issues. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to editing. I do not, like I leave things the same. There we go. Whoa. We already saw it right there. Okay. The clip we need is, well, hold it. Which clip am I doing? Wrong clip. Hold it. There we go. There it is right there. And that's bad. Okay, see, we're just going to have to format these correctly. There we go. Let's see if these worked. There we go. Go back. Okay, let's do it this way here. That didn't work at all. See, I don't know why they just did not format. That's really okay. So now you know what it looks like when I make a video. So now you probably understand what it takes and what it looks like. This is a Resolve project. I know a lot of y'all have seen the Premiere projects and done a lot. Okay, well I'll show you how I render it, and I will be done and I will get out of y'all's hair, because I will probably be taking, I always got to make sure it's got the whole thing. Now this is new for me, because in Resolve they show you the entire clips. Do you see all this? And it's really nice. And you can make it already, and we're going to call this Anne Shirley, and then we're going to add to the render queue. Let me get rid of this. And start to render. And it actually shows you what it's going to look like, which in Premiere it doesn't show you what it's going to look like at all. So it's really, see how quickly it goes? Unlike Premiere, we'd be at like 40 minutes or something, or 30 or 3, at least 4. We're already at, it's already down to 59 seconds. That's how quick this goes. It's really nice. I do enjoy the rendering process of this. Do you see how quickly it is? Slow down a little bit. We're at 36 seconds remaining, because it's trying to get the split screen. It's trying to get everything. Oh, well, I changed it, but it's okay. I don't have time to go back and change it, because it looks like I didn't change it, but I did, I promise. It's alright. It's the formatting. Because I'll go back and it looks formatted, but I'll always go back again and see if it's not. That's a smooth cut. Okay, so that, and it's done. So let me go back real quick. Whoops, this isn't in it. Let me go back really fast. See how it's formatted? See how it looks like it's formatted? Because it is. It's just the way that it looks. It's you know, it did this with another Anne Shirley movie too, but it's formatted. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming down. Whoever was watching the entire time, thank you. Alrighty, well, see you guys soon.